It's like 80 something degrees out here today. It's absolutely beautiful. And old Cinco's over here laying down. So I'm gonna try that little spiel where I sit down beside her, and see what she does. Okay, here we go. Who's that baby? Who is that baby up there? Sink! Come here. We gotta get this calf tame. Who is this baby? Cinco! She's licking my hand. Isn't that sweet? Oh, there's a baby. Cappuccino, you're driving me nuts. Goodness. Cinco. Maybe she'll let me lay with her one day. Well, that went pretty good considering, you know, the biggest thing about training animals is consistency. So doing it every day, and it doesn't happen the first time around. It doesn't happen the third, fourth, fifth time. It takes a long time to train an animal. They have to really come around, and that consistency is the key. Dexter. Dexter. Hey, buddy. Hey. Hey, buddy. He's a good boy. Yes, he is. He's a good boy. Lily! You need some hay? One thing that's happening that's raising concern in my mind is she keeps coming in the barn. And I don't want her to have the babies in the barn. I want her to have her babies over there in her pig house. So let's go have a conversation with her. She. Me and my followers need to have a little conversation with you, She. Gosh. Why is my chickens going ballistic? Okay. Hey, Piggy. Listen. We need to have a conversation. You know how you're about to give birth? It would be nice if you would give it in the pig house. Because this is where the sheep sleep, she. And if you had your babies in the pig house, you would have the condo all to yourself, she. What do you think about that? What do you think about that, Piggy? Wouldn't you like to have the condo all to yourself? Me and you can get in there and love, yeah. We can get in there and love. Give smoochies to the babies. Does that sound fun? I love you, She. Not sure if she went for that. Maybe she listened, but if she's like my human kids, she probably ain't paying me no attention. So it's about bedtime, and I've been calling the animals up. I feed at night, so I have a couple of squash. And ever since she's in the last stages here, and the last stages of pregnancy, I've been just giving her, you know, some extra, not fruit, I'm giving her vegetables, which the vet says it's okay, so it's not a bunch of added calories. So people ask me about training the animals, and I say this, and I don't think people get it. It's just like training your kids. You have to do the same thing over and over and over again. And then they finally catch on. If you say to them, just like I say to the pigs, go brush your teeth, and I walk with feed to where I want them to go, it doesn't take them long to catch on that when I say go brush your teeth, that means go get in the bed because you're getting your food. So it's just, I came up with that saying. I really don't know where it came from. I think it's just from being a mother, and I used to tell my kids to go brush their teeth when it was time to go to bed, and it kind of stuck with my animals as well, because my kids don't live at home anymore, so they're my kids. So I cut up this squash, and I'm fixed to go in here and give it to the animals. Now this may be a total disaster because normally I just have the pigs with me, but as you can see, they're all standing here waiting on their mom to come in. And the treats are in my pocket. So, you know they can all smell them. Just a minute! I got some surprises! Oh, she's gonna love this. All right, here we go. All right, let me get out here so you guys can see. Shishi! Come here. Come here. Come here, boyfriend. Shishi does not see well. Shishi. Come here. I want you to see it. Good girl. Good girl. Boyfriend, I want you to see it. Good boy. Wait a minute, we got one more pig over here. Let me adjust, y'all. Look, he's already sitting. He's like, I want my treat. All right, let's try this again. Come on, Frey. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Frey, come, they're not going to hurt you, Frey. Mama's right here and Mama beat them up. Come on, Frey. Come on, Frey. Freddy won't come over here because he's scared the other pigs will get him. Let me go over here and feed Freddy. Hang on. Let's go over here. Frey, you come see your mama. Take care of that baby. Do you know how hard it is to record out here with animals? They keep, here you go. You want a treat? Okay, you want a treat? They keep knocking down my pole. So it's feeding time, and I can't show you any pig tricks because the goats are out. And the goats are my hardest to train. I cannot seem to train them. I have trained them to go get in the bed, but that's about it. They don't have any manners at all, so let's go put them to bed. All right, kiddos. Come on, let's go get into bed. Go get into bed. Come on, go get into bed. You see how they're going to bed? Come on, Rube, let's go get into bed. Come on. Come on, let's go get into bed. Come on, come on, Mama's here. Come on, let's go get into bed. Come on, everybody in here? All right, y'all are good. There you go. So they did fantastic. They're the first to go up to bed because, like I said, no one minds any of their manners when they're out. The next is the sheep. Come on, sheep, sheep, sheep. Ship, 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 ship. Come on, ship, 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 ship. So I usually try to get Leroy up first. Come on, ship, ship. Good babies. Come on, come on. Good boy, Johnny. So they went straight up. It's kind of like I trick them and take the bucket in there. But I make that ship, ship sound because that's what the lady did before me that had the sheep. Next up is Leroy, but he's smart enough to know that if I don't have feed, he's going in there. I'm going to try to trick him. Okay, I tricked him and he fell for it. So he's in the barn. So the only animals that are left are the alpacas, the pigs, and the cows. I'm going to go ahead and open the alpaca stall. They won't go in without food, but I thought I would show off a little bit and just show you all what these pigs can do. So give me just a second and let me come over here. All right, now that I got the cameras rolling, Shishi, come on. All right, come on. We got to show them your tricks. Come on. All right, come here. Come here. Frey, come here. Come here. Frey, come here. Freddie, I want you right here. Come here. Thank you. Freddie, I want you to sit. Sit. Freddie, sit. Shishi, sit. 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 Go on. No, you're tricking. You got to go back. Thank you. Boyfriend, sit. Thank you. Frey, I want you to sit. Thank you. Isn't that cool? Boyfriend, I want you to sit. Thank you. Shishi, you being a good baby. Frey, sit. Oh, Frey, I missed your mouth, Frey. There's a baby. There you go. You want one? Frey, you want one? Freddie takes his treats so softly. Shishi takes her treats hard. I have to be careful. There you go. You're a good baby, Shishi. All right, come on. There you. Oh, we missed your mouth, boyfriend. Here you go. Frey, you want one? There you go. There you go. There you go, baby girl. There you go. Oh, did you miss? Frey, get it. You got a few more treats left. Who's gonna mind their mama? Frey, sit. Frey, sit. 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 Thank you, baby. Shishi, you gotta sit. Good baby. Ah, that's Shishi's. Boyfriend, sit. Sit all the way back. All the way back. Thank you. Shishi, you gotta get the big one so you don't take my finger off. Good boy. There you go. Good boy. You're a good baby. I got 3 more. That is it. Y'all are all sitting. Wait, no, Shishi, come here. Shishi, I didn't excuse you. You don't have to brush your teeth yet. Shishi, you're not brushing your teeth. Sit. Sit. Thank you. You're a good baby. Sit. Thank you. Good boy. Good boy. All right, your treats are gone. Shishi, your mommy loves you. Oh, I know it. Frey, your mommy loves you, Frey. All right, there you go, folks. There you go. So if you'll notice, the cows are in place. They will sit there and wait on me. They're the last ones to get fed. And they will sit and wait on me until I'm ready to feed them. It is the greatest thing to sit and watch them be so disciplined. Next up, I need to feed the alpacas, get them in the barn, and then I'll show you me telling the pigs to go brush their teeth. And then, of course, feeding the cows at the end. And again, when you see when I tell the pigs to go brush their teeth, the cows will sit there. They will stay. They will not move. It's amazing how many buckets I can carry at the same time. I've learned to carry 6 at the same time. All right, Shishi's gonna be out here screaming, acting like she hadn't eaten days. So do not let her fool y'all and y'all think that I am a terrible mother and don't feed my animals, okay? Because she is drama queen, so get ready. So part of having the animals live together is to separate when I feed them. So that's the importance of me feeding the alpacas next instead of the pigs and cows, because I need the alpacas to go into the barn. Come on, let's go say your prayers. Come on, everybody's got to say their prayers before they go night-night. Okay? Come on, everybody got to go say their prayers. Everybody needs to tell Jesus what they're thankful for. Come on. See how all the packas go into the barn? Come on. Go say your prayers. Go tell Jesus you love them. Good babies. All right, they're up. Next up is you see the pigs are waiting on me. They're like, okay, Mom, when's it going to be my turn? It's your turn next, but I have to go get the feed first. Okay? So here comes the drama. So get ready for it. So don't think she's abused. Shishi, I got to get your feed first, baby girl. All right. Move out of the way. Okay. Here we go. Okay, everybody needs to go brush their teeth. Come on. Everybody needs to go to the bed and brush their teeth. Go on. Thank you, Shishi. Go brush your teeth. Go on. Good job. Go brush your teeth. Come on. You got to brush your teeth before you go night-night. We don't want cavity bugs. Because cavity bugs, you have to go and get shots. All right, you ready? All right, good babies. So I'm feeding them now, and I kind of just put it out everywhere and kind of make them work for it, because pigs are bad about one of them eating it all. And so I spread it out. You see the cows staying? So I spread it out so they have to work for their food. Look at them. Is that not amazing? That's what I'm most proud of, is getting my cows to stay. That has been probably the most incredible. Look at them, all three, just staying, waiting on me. Y'all some good babies. All right, next up is the cows. I'm coming. And Cinco does eat grain now, so she sits and waits on me as well. It's the sweetest thing. All right, what I've taught them is to eat on one side, because I fear sometimes with them being this big is them tackling me with my food bucket, because I've had a friend that cow was very tame, and one time the cow got out and she had her feed bucket and the cow attacked her. She was in the hospital. So I take precaution, you know, in the best way I can. So I've taught them to eat on this side, but I go to the other side to feed them. So you see they're all three standing there. So here we go. All right, stay on your side. And I point my finger out to the side, and they know to stay on that side. Stay on that side. Good babies. Good babies. And then they sit and wait on me. And I just kind of throw it out there. La la. Good babies. Good boy. Good girl, Cinco. Good boy, Dexter. It's usually at this point is when I usually spray fly spray. But the flies are not bad right now because it's so hot. And of course the weather's been so cool today, but I don't see one fly on them, so today I won't have to spray fly spray. But if you hear in the background, Leroy's having a heart attack because I put him in the barn without feeding him. So now I'm gonna go back and feed Leroy in the barn and also the sheep. All right, I have Leroy's food. He's a crybaby. Yes, he is. He's a crybaby. If he don't get his feed first, he cries like a little baby. So it's important for him to definitely not eat the cattle feed. There's your food, baby boy. Because the cow feed has medication in it that is toxic to Leroy. So that's why I have to separate. What you want? Look at these crazies over here. What you want? This is Johnny. Oh, Johnny be good, nothing but a hound dog. You ain't nothing but a hound dog. Okay, so what I do is separate them inside this fence. And they're pretty much trained to know what to do. Come on. Thank you. He goes in the back. I don't know if you can see it. And I feed them separately simply because one is a pig and he will out-eat the weaker link. And I don't want that. I want to make sure that everyone gets a balanced diet every day. So I'll take you in here and show you. So Garth built this. See, when you don't see him in videos, it's because he's working. But can you see that? It's kind of dark. But he built where I can separate the sheep so the other one doesn't out-eat the other one and get overweight and the other one underweight. Next step is to make sure everyone has fresh water in the barn. It's still daylight outside, so the chickens haven't even attempted to go up yet. So they won't go up until right at dark. So I try to get the big animals done first because that's majority of my job at night is handling them. Usually during the day is when I feed the chickens and give them fresh water. So all I have to do is with the chickens is just close them up. But I do want to show you what I have learned. So over the past year, I've had a lot of serious injuries from overextending myself. And Shane and I sat down and wrote a list of how I could simplify doing this farm by myself. And so one of the things is getting a bigger feeder so I can only feed maybe like once every 3 days. That has been much easier. And then of course a bigger water container where I don't have to put water in the chickens' containers every night. But this right here has been a lifesaver. It is an automatic chicken door, Chick Cozy. I've tried other doors. I do not recommend them. I can set a timer. I tell it when to open and when to close. So when I come out here at 8 o'clock, these chickens are already out. And it has been so much easier on me. An update from my last video. It's been 2 days and they've yet to come out of the run. I have the doors wide open and the run's wide open and they are not coming out. It's so funny how they are. Now that the big animals are up, I'm gonna go give Penny Lane her nighttime medicine of niacin. And she seems to be doing okay. She's not any worse. I would say she's better than she is worse. She's kind of coming and going. This is where Penny Lane and I give kisses, don't we? She's been molting, so her feathers are looking a little funny right now. To see how great she's standing. So I have been giving her kind of a double dose of niacin. It seems to be helping. Don't you jump off, baby girl. Come on. I have to kind of show her how to put her feet in. She doesn't like taking this medicine. This isn't her favorite thing because I kind of have to force her. It's okay, baby girl. It's okay. Okay, good girl. We got one more. One more dose. You did a good job. I'm not going to go fast, okay? You did a good job. I'm proud of you. You be strong. You're doing so well. We got people praying for you, and you're doing so well. One more. Okay, we're done. We're done. It's all done. It's all done. It's all done. So I usually right here, you see how her legs are kind of bowed out? So I usually just try to work with her to kind of pull her legs in and make her sit so that she's sitting right. She's a good girl, aren't you? I love you. I love you, Penny Lane. Your mommy loves you. Usually at night, I know this is crazy to some people, but I usually rock her to sleep. So I'll show you what I do. And sometimes she poops on me. So if you're eating supper and this happens, don't hate me. Don't hate me, okay? It's all part of watching a farm channel, okay? Poop is normal. I'm gonna talk to y'all like I talk to the school kids that come to my farm. We all poop. It happens. Okay, come here. Come here, come here. In my heart and in my mind. Penny Lane is in my heart. All right, get comfortable. Are you not comfortable? Okay, are you comfortable now? Penny Lane is in my heart and in my mind. I love you, baby girl. I do. I love you. I love you, Penny Lane. So we do some nighttime cuddling. I know it might seem kind of weird that I would cuddle with the duck, but I think she finds comfort in it because she's always done it. She's trying to eat my earring. Okay, you get comfortable. Here, put your legs under. Why are you not comfortable? Is that better? Yeah, you wanted me to hold your feet, didn't you, baby girl? I'm sorry. Isn't she sweet? So at night, Penny Lane gets special treatment, and I go put her in the bed and tuck her in every night. I've been doing this ever since she's been having trouble walking, and it seems to be comforting to her, so that's what we do. I thought y'all get a kick out of this, but this happens every night. I have a young turkey that gets out of the fence and I have to chase it, so I thought I'd bring you along. So there's that crazy turkey. So my job is to kind of trap it. Come here, baby. Come here. Y'all think I can get it? Let's see if I still have it in me. Come here. Let me try to get it back this way. Oh my goodness, it's running all the way down here. Come on. Okay, all right, so that didn't work. So the object is to get it in the fence. All right, I'll be back. Come here. This, folks, is the queen of catching turkeys. I do this every single night. If you get out of the fence one more time, you are going to the principal. Go to bed. So now it's a sit and wait game. I sit and wait for all the small animals, the chickens and the turkeys and the peacocks and the ducks, all to put themselves to bed. So I don't really rush them to bed. I let them go to bed on their own. Some of the coops are already in the bed. The last ones to go to bed, my glasses are fogging up. The last ones to go to bed are the ducks. I don't know if you know this or not, but ducks can see at night perfectly. They can see at night just like they see during the day. So a lot of times you have to force the ducks to go to bed. It's almost like they don't know it's nighttime. It's the craziest thing. So usually Shane and I are in here going, go to bed, behind them, trying to get them to go to bed. So that can get frustrating when you're tired and you're like, please, children, just go to bed. I have been up all day. I've been up since 5:30. Please go brush your teeth and get in the bed. I'm hot. I promised, I've been trying to let everyone know that I go live in the mornings on Mondays and Wednesdays at 7 o'clock in the morning. I realize it's early, but that's the only time and the only opportunity that I have a chance to really be myself and focus on other things other than trying to chase chickens or let animals out. It's a time when I really can be myself, so that's the time. But you could always, if you're not an early morning person, you can always do replay, and make sure you put hashtag replay so that I know that you're there. So Mondays and Wednesdays at 7 is when I'll be live. But then on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays, I will be putting out new videos. This is a challenge for me. I'm not going to lie. I have a hard time with routine. You know how like some people wake up every morning and they're like on fire? You know, I'm not like that. Like, you never know what you're getting when I wake up, whether I'm going to be in a good mood or whether I'm in a bad mood or whether I'm just not like feeling it. And so like sometimes it's hard for me. So routine scares me a little bit because I want to make sure that I bring y'all great content. So I'm going to try this routine thing because I've been told that I need to tell y'all when my videos are, because a lot of y'all have to search for us, and so you don't know when my videos come out, and that's not fair to y'all that subscribe to my channel. So I'm going to make a commitment to y'all to bring videos Tuesday, Thursdays, and Sundays. So don't be mad at me if I have to skip. I'm going to do my best not to skip. I'm going to try really, really hard to make this commitment to be routine. So mark your calendars for my videos and my lives. And you know, I want to say thanks for subscribing. You keep me going. Y'all send some of the sweetest letters in the mail, some of the greatest comments to me. You keep me going, and I thank you for that.